So 23-year-old Syrian young man. What was your impressions of what the United States was going to be like before you came here?
I don't have like really like something clear image about United States, but like the main thing like I thought is like so developed and everything super nice, super clean.
Yeah.
And like the technology is like gonna be amazing. And yeah, like I thought everything is gonna be like super, developed. Like like I'm coming to the first world, how they say it. Like
So Syria is considered a third world
third
country?
world country.
My Philippines too is a
Wow.
third world country. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, how they say developed country. And coming to United States, and I thought like everything is easy. Like you come here, like you work few hours and you become rich, and like they just hand you money.
Right. So how do you feel now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
working 12 hours a day, night shift, day shift.
You're earning your money now for sure.
Working Saturdays, weekend.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, so so was it kind of like you expected, or when you first came here?
No, not really. Actually, I thought like when I came like to the streets, like I thought all the cars gonna be brand new. There is no old cars.
Okay.
And this is like when I saw like old models, I was like, how come they have old cars?
Yeah, you're like, wait, we have these in Syria. What are they doing here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like I went to downtown San Francisco and it wasn't super clean.
Oh yeah, that's a big city.
I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
You're like, what, homeless people? What the heck's going on here?
I was like surprised, seeing someone sleeping on the street.
Yeah.
Like even in my country, like you will never see someone sleeping on the street.
Yeah.
No way. There is no homeless.
Wow.
Really? There's no homeless people?
No homeless in Syria. Like you always have someone in your family to support you.
Wow, that's
Like,
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, like I was even like when I tell my family, they are surprised. Oh, even in the war right now and whatever going on, there is no homeless there.
Wow.
That's amazing, actually.
Yeah.
It just shows how like united you guys are, the families.
Yeah,
out there.
because you have a big family. Like even like your father support you, your brothers, your sisters, your uncle, your grandfather, or like you always have someone to support you.
Yeah, so you're never going to be left on the streets in Syria.
No way. That was for me like I was like really shocked when I saw that.
Wow. So was that the biggest surprise for you?
Yeah, those like the things like it's like a lot of like small things I start to notice. Like my expectation was way bigger.
Yeah, very high.
Very high.
It's too good to be true.
Yeah. Because like you see like I said like in the movies, I thought like it's like in the movies, like,
Yeah.
in the Hollywood movies and stuff.
I'm the same way. When I was a little kid, watching all this movie from America,
And
Home Alone.
Home Alone. It's my favorite.
So let me ask you guys then, what was the one American movie that you guys watched when you were young that made the biggest impression on you guys of what you thought the United States was going to be like?
What movie?
Yeah. Any movie in particular? I mean, it might not be, but like, what movie or show did you guys see that was American that made you think, oh, the America's like that?
Now that you mentioned Home Alone,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Richie Rich.
Richie Rich? Okay, yeah.
Richie Rich.
So you watched The Rich Kid.
Yeah, basically.
So
Rich kids.
no wonder you thought it was going to be lots of chocolate or something.
Lots of chocolate, snow. Lots of snow.
Snow.
But I live in California. There's no snow here. So.
Yeah. Well, Bay Area, right?
Bay Area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Hatem? Was there a movie you watched when you were young, American movie?
I don't remember like a certain movie, but I thought like when I came here, like everyone is American, like white, blonde.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
When I came here and I saw like Mexican or like Arab and like Indian or like all other like ethnicity, and I was like
Lots of diversity.
a lot of diversity. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What
Because,
city? What was the first city you came here?
So I came to Lafayette
Lafayette,
and Hayward and then Berkeley.
Yeah, very
Wow,
diverse.
Berkeley's very
Yeah.
diverse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And because I saw a lot of movies about like the colleges in the United States.
Oh wow,
The
party.
dorm.
The dorms and
Dorm
stuff.
life. You're like,
Dorm
yeah,
life.
I'm gonna have
And,
fun.
yeah, I have an idea about like that. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a dorm life and stuff.
See,
Well,
it's
you-
the movies.
You did go to San Diego State, right?
Yeah,
That's known
even-
as the party school. I don't know if you know that.
Actually, Berkeley was the party school.
Berkeley
I
too.
would
Berkeley
think
is
so.
crazy.
You
All
see
like
Berkeley?
the
Yeah, I think so.
fraternities around
Yeah.
us, like it
Mhm.
was. Yeah, they
Wow.
were Berkeley wild, you know.
It is wild.
Yeah,
But see, you know, because Hatem, you came to the Bay Area, California.
yeah.
If you would have landed like in Alabama or like Nebraska,
Mm.
it probably would have been exactly how you expected. Nothing but
Yeah.
white people, like white and
Mhm.
African Americans. You know.
Actually, I was like excited. Like I want to see American. Like I want
Yeah.
to see like white. Like,
Yeah.
I want to see someone like the movies.
Like Caucasians and stuff.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And then you went to San Francisco and it's all diversity and
Yeah.
homeless people and old cars. and
Old
you're like, what the
cars.
heck is going on here?
What
My-
about
Yeah.
the food, though? How do you like the food here?
The food. So in Syria, we have like only Syrian food.
Which
That's it.
is, what does it consist of?
We have our food is really like delicious. Like we have a lot of different meals.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came here, like was my first time trying Mexican food, my first time trying Indian food,
Wow.
my first time trying like real Italian food.
Wow.
And Asian food, like that was all of that was my first time.
Man, that
trying
would suck if all they had was American food here.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
burgers and fries and hot dogs. That would be
It
horrible.
would be unhealthy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of the things. I thought it's only burgers and stuff.
Oh, burgers.
You're like just all hamburgers and milkshakes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't know like they have all these different kinds.
What kind of movies were you
cuisines.
watching? Got me wondering. American movies.
I don't remember like names, but like something about like colleges, or I saw like some movies, Van Damme and
Van Wilder. Oh, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah,
Yes.
martial arts.
Like
Martial
Bloodsport.
arts
Yeah.
and those movies,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Rambo,
Rambo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. First Blood. Yeah.
those movies.
Those are the like the really good action movies. So
Mhm.
Yeah, and that time was we used to love that. Like,
Yeah.
we like get those movies on like CDs and
that's awesome. Going back to the food. So in Syria, do they only have Syrian food still, or do they have like different types of cultural food there now?
no, just Syrian food.
Okay. So you only had Syrian food. So like it would be like me only eating, you only eating Filipino food,
Mhm.
or me only eating Mexican food or American food, whatever. So when you started tasting all the different cuisines, was there any particular food or any cuisine that you were just like, whoa, like this is really good?
Actually, I like the Indian food.
Indian food, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
love
until
it.
now, like
Mhm.
curry and stuff.
Yeah.
That would be
biryani
your
and
top favorite.
My top,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
Indian food. And like the food back in Syria is like so delicious. So like there's nothing can replace it.
Ah,
here.
okay.
Really?
You got
So
it, yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
eat a lot of vegetables and like what?
So we have like vegetables. We have like vegan food. We have vegetarian. We have like meat. There's like. So the way like we cook food, like just to prepare one meal, it took like an hour, 2 hours to prepare one meal.
Wow.
Like they put a lot of effort in food. You know?
So cooking is a big deal.
Is big deal.
Yeah.
And it's something like you do like every day. Like you have your mom or your wife or whatever. Like they make the food like for the family.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have a lot of processed foods there?
No,
No?
it's like we have like farms, a lot of farms in
Mm.
Syria. So we use our like own product, especially like in my city. Like we have all kind of veggies. So
Basically
vegetables,
Whole
yeah.
Foods.
Like farmers markets, basically.
Farmers, yeah,
Yeah.
farmers market.
They don't have farmers markets, but you guys can get it from the local farms.
Yeah, we have like farmers market.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Mm.
we
Oh.
don't call it farmers market.
You just
we
call it the
just
market.
a market,
Yeah.
but it's a
Market.
farmers
Yeah.
market.
So it's like the travel shows where they show this big old market with lots
Yes,
of fruits,
exactly.
lots of spices and all that. Is that
Yes.
okay? So what's the number one meat that they eat in Syria? Is it like lamb or
So mainly chicken,
chicken?
because like chicken is the cheapest meat actually.
Okay.
Because like meat is very expensive in Syria.
So that's probably why there's a lot of people that are like plant based. You would say,
Yes.
okay, because they
Yeah.
can't afford the meats.
Yeah. So most family they only can afford meat once a week
Okay,
or once a month, depends on the family.
so it's actually like a blessing in disguise, to
Yeah.
be honest. You know,
Yeah.
they're actually a lot healthier because they don't eat so much meat, you know?
Yeah.
No,
It's
that's
the
cool.
opposite here.
Yeah.
People eat a lot of meat.
Yeah.
Less vegetables.
We live in the country of abundance, and whenever there's abundance, people just go overboard on everything, right?
Feast.